That's a lopinot parang band.
This is Grandpa playing parang.
That's who?
This is Grandpa playing parang.
That look like Grandpa? Right. Come on.
Good day, we're in Lopinot this morning, and with me I have Mr. Martin Gomez, who is a tour guide at Lopinot Center and Historical Complex, and we are asking him a little bit about Parang. Now you will see in the background a lot of instruments, a lot of the icons in Parang that is well documented here, and Mr. Gomez, coming from a background where Parang was a part of that, has been selected to assist us. Now you've been involved with Parang, have you?
Yeah, for some time now.
And you play with any band anymore?
Yeah, my band is called the Living Legends of Lopinot.
Living Legends of Lopinot, excellent.
Right.
And which instrument you play in?
The Quattro.
Oh, so we'll be able to hear you a little bit later.
Maybe, yes. Yeah.
Yes, all right. And you've been with them for how
They
long?
were with 20 years, for about 30 years.
Wow, that's a lifetime.
But we have different, I had different bands. We had the Living Legends of Lopinot, Los Amigos de Lopinot, and all the bands. And then we have which one here we gave Lata Mangeshkar. You know Lata Mangeshkar is an Indian icon.
Yes.
She's in the Guinness Book. So that's our record we given her in 1980 when she came here.
Okay, so you've started documenting your history here.
Yeah.
And the gentlemen who are in the background here, all with the instruments and so, they would have been a part of the Living Legends of...
No. They are the Lopinot Paranderos, and they were born in 1897, 1896, 1899, and all this sort of thing. So they are the original Paranderos who came from the Cora Valley. They inherit Lopinot lands.
And the Cora Valley is about 2 miles from here.
2 miles or 2 hours walk.
2 hours walk, okay,
yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So they would have had quite an experience walking through the community in the real time when Parang was in the community and you could go see each other.
We still go house to house Parang.
Tell us a little bit about that.
No,
because that experience is lost.
No, the idea of house to house Parang is that greetings, you know, right?
Yes.
At when, like Parang Festival is supposed to start on the 2nd of October this year. So
Great.
what we started to sing is we talking about the Annunciation, how the angel gave her along to Mary and so on, how she'd have the child, these sort of thing, right? So this is what the people that go around singing and so on. Christmas Day, where you have a few Parang groups and they go over singing about the birth of Christ and all
on Christmas Day, yes.
And all these sort of things too. You understand?
Is there anything happens after Christmas with Parang?
Well, after Christmas, you talk about they close it, what they call it, the Los Reyes. That's the Three Kings who they have that. That's the 6th of January.
Right.
That's the closing of the Christmas season and so on. But then you will have Parang again, like in Easter time. That is that they're singing about the crucifixion and all this.
There's Parang in Easter.
The long ago we had that song, and we was hoping that the Parang Association will come back with that type of and so on. But the country people who make Parang, they sing on the crucifixion of Christ and so on.
Well, I must tell you, I did something. I never knew there was Parang in Easter.
That's right. There's a Parang country area for that Parang.
So Lopinot is a Parang country area.
Of course, Lopinot is considered to be home of Parang because we don't wait for Christmas to play Parang. We play Parang any day, any week, any month and so on.
So there's no real launch. The launch is just an official thing for the nation then.
That is for the nation, but we deal with Parang. I'm not talking about Parang. Parang will have their own Parang, but we deal with Lopinot Parang, right? And in Lopinot, when someone dies, we play Parang. That's the week.
Really?
If you stay 3 nights, 3 days without
Yes.
burying, 3 nights is parang.
Is there a name that you have for that?
Not really. But when you're burying, you get parang. And I think we have a Lopino called the 9 nights, Roman Catholic, because if you're 70 Adventist, I just say you don't want parang, you don't associate with that at all.
Okay.
You understand? Right. But I like the Roman Catholic and so on. And because the night I told you that the week is parang, the burial is parang, the 9 nights is more parang, because when we have a 9 nights, it's basapshat, duck meat, goat meat, wild meat, dashing, cassava,
That's a celebration.
That's right, that's right. Saltfish and tomatoes, roti, all this sort of thing. Juices, Johnny Walker, black and white, Heineken and so on. Now, how are I getting that in a 70s Adventist food?
Okay. Well, so you're saying it's associated with something religious?
In
Roman
Lopino,
Catholic.
not all they do because most people stingy.
Oh.
Go right.
So that was my next question, because for 30...
No, I didn't know Lopino. If you come off Kia Lopino, I will be dancing.
Yes, of course.
Right.
Because I'm saying for 30 odd years you've been involved with the association and with Parang in this community. Tell me, how has it changed?
Well, the type of music they want to bring in Parang, long time you was not hearing anybody singing, like when they come by your house, I want a piece of pork, and all this sort of thing. They were strictly singing on the birth of Christ, and they may sing something like the what we call the El Gabilan, or the water burn, or you're singing like a crosswake. We call something they call a crosswake. They will always sing something like that.
A crosswake.
Crosswake now is something that really is in July, in the month of May. It is called the May course, right?
Okay.
Cruz de Mayo and so on. But that's a special thing. That's a special thing. But yet the music is nice, so they tend to play that type of music and so on. But now is a different story. They play anything, right?
Right.
And so on.
How do you feel about that?
Well, as a parang, I rarely play old time parang. I stick to the traditional parang. Right, because I have my children and they like, oh, Daddy, we can't go with that too much and so on. So when it's so like I die out, that whole time parang.
Tradition is passed on to your family within Lopino.
I hope so.
But beyond the auspices of Lopino, it has gone with a lot of the innovations and a lot of
That's
instruments.
right, all kind of thing. They bring in all kind of thing in the parang.
Yes, because I know we have the chutney parang, sloka parang,
That's
the
right,
parang.
right. But we have some old people. You can't play that in the house.
Oh, I see. It's
Because that old man, and he will bring out a drink for you neither. Because if you go by his house and you don't sing the songs that come in the house and he's not opening his door in the night.
keep the traditions alive.
But that's really
Well, right. Well, I'm happy that we're getting it in its pure state.
Yeah, you
because,
understand.
Our research already focused on how Lopino kept it in its pure state and a couple other places, but it has changed.
It has,
And
no, definitely.
It had to change in order to accommodate more, a wider listening audience.
Of course.
But then those who like it in its pure state,
Yeah.
as you are,
Yeah.
you're not appreciating that.
No,
But
well,
not for me.
what I say is when we sing in parang, but I sing anything. I sing chutney, I sing calypso, all kind of sentimental.
Yes.
So, do you understand?
Yes, but when it comes to the
when it
parang,
comes to parang, house parang, we don't go and sing all kind of thing by the people.
very well. Very
That is straightforward. You understand?
No.
In Lopino. But when I go Tabakit, which is parang area, and it has some people that have Indian, or I go Cuba by my friend, we sing chutney.
Oh,
Because they
wonderful.
say, whatever, that's a difference. But I'm talking about Lopino parang.
Right.
But generally, it has changed. It has changed. There are not much people singing those old time parang at all.
Do you have a lot of the homes where the children are exposed to, like you are? Are they involved in the parang as well?
Well, in Lopino here, we had the Venezuelan embassy has given us some instruments for the school. And our school ran fifth in the preliminaries, in the
Excellent.
national competition.
Yes, yes.
Primary, where our school ran fifth, Lopino.
Wonderful. Congratulations. You were part
So
of
right
that.
now we prepare to go in Sunfest. You understand? Our Sunfest is our Barataria.
So it's alive. It's very
It's
much
alive.
alive.
It's alive,
But I'm
right.
happy to hear that.
All right,
I'm
good.
happy to hear that.
We had here one last weekend, Tuesday.
Yes.
We had some deaths within the video, right? So we had a burial Tuesday.
Okay.
But in the night, no, we had a night. So that was parang.
We missed that.
And roti and pilau and this and all the works, you understand?